I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly! What is going on, guys? Will here. Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be eating and training like Henry Cavill. We just recently did Wonder Woman, so of course we got to do Superman. So tons of calories, intense training, all from the exact same trainer, Mark Twight. So I'm about to go make some breakfast, but before I do, I was actually already at the gym this morning for the first workout of the day. It was pretty intense, and I'll show you how it went. All right, so about to get into the first workout of the day. It's a fasted workout, so it's technically my second fasted workout of the day. So he's a big fan of working out on an empty stomach. So the workout we're about to do is not traditional cardio, like on the stair stepper or the treadmill. It's actually a CrossFit Football workout. So CrossFit Football is different than just regular CrossFit. I didn't know that until I actually researched this video. So CrossFit Football is actually shorter. So the workout we're about to do is only 9 minutes long, but there's a lot more focus on strength and power, not so much on the endurance side. So this workout is a lot different than what I'm used to, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how I do. So like I said, the workout is 9 minutes long. You do as many rounds as you possibly can within the 9 minutes. So the rounds consist of 3 reps at 225 squat. You then go right into 6 pull-ups and then down into 9 push-ups. No rest, as many as you can within 9 minutes. So I think I'm gonna get maybe around 11 rounds. I know I'm gonna start pretty strong, but then the cardio is gonna kick in and it's gonna go pretty damn quick. So he has a lot of really cool workouts. So he does this workout on a Saturday. The other workouts look pretty sick. I actually want to try all of them. So I'm gonna link down below the source that I'm using. Check them out, try them out for yourself. All right, so we have the timer set, 9 minutes on the Apple Watch. Just about to get lost in my music, and let's do it. Pull-ups are getting hard as hell. Holy shit. I'm only 4 rounds in. Pull-ups, no joke. Oh my God. My arms are gonna fall off. That was way harder than I thought. I didn't think the pull-ups were going to be as hard as they were. Push-ups and squats were easy, but my arms feel like they're going to fall off. So I just finished my 8th round, going in for my 9th. Give this one a try. Let me know how you do. All right, guys, breakfast time, and nothing screams We Balkan fan more than this meal right here. So it looks like steak is his choice of morning meat. Definitely a lot more protein than my go-to. We also have 2 whole eggs, 5 egg whites, and just because this is not enough protein, we got a protein shake with some oats just to recover the gains lost in our sleep. And then to wash all of this down, we got some water. It's supposed to be rosemary water, which I couldn't find anywhere, and instead of not having it, we just improvised, guys. So I got some dried whole rosemary that we're gonna sprinkle on in. So rosemary water is supposed to improve cognitive function by 15%. I don't know if that's enough impact to replace my other herbs, but again, we will see. So I'll let this marinate while I enter Protein Boulevard. All right, that looks like quite a lot. Give it a little stir. Rosemary is just such an aromatic herb. Love it. All right, let's do it. So calories and macros will be on the screen somewhere. Quite the high cal breakfast, which is good because it keeps you going, you know, keeps you energized. Man, that steak is raw. I'm used to raw meat. Oh well. Get me a little steak, get me a little egg. Oh yeah. All right, let's give this shake a try. It looks like a clumpy daddy. Oh, that's good. Oatmeal is really good in a protein shake. Getting a bunch of raw balls in it though. The oatmeal clumps together a lot. So now let's try this. Okay, rosemary water. Tastes a bit like Santa's bath water. A little bit like Christmas-esque to it. Slightly pondish. Dasani, is that you? I don't know. It's not bad. I wouldn't recommend it though. So the first workout of the day, I really enjoyed it. I always preach trying something new. And I've never done something like that, specifically timed for only 9 minutes, and that wrecked me by the end. The pull-ups, it definitely shows your weak links. Like my pull-ups are definitely weak. The push-ups were easy, the squats were easy, but the pull-ups wrecked me, definitely ruined my time. So I was shooting for, I think around 11 rounds, only got into my 9th. So again, you guys should try that. Comment down below how many rounds you get. And I tell you, by the time I was done that workout, I felt like I was like a smoker. My heart was going, it was just like hurting. Love it. Oh, it's caught in your teeth a little bit. Tastes a little bit like poison now. I'm not used to having this heavy of a breakfast, and you guys know I can eat a lot, but for some reason I'm really feeling it right now. I usually just have like a light meal, but wow. And today is lots of protein. Like this was only the start of the protein shakes. You guys will see. All right guys, well that was meal number 1. I'm gonna go shower now and scrub so hard, hopefully I build up an appetite for a snack. All right guys, so I just got out of the shower and it's time to eat again. So if you want to be Superman, you can't stop eating. So I'm gonna get changed right now and I'll see you guys in the kitchen. All right guys, so this snack is 900 calories. So I don't know how this is even called a snack, especially just to hold me over until lunch. The macros are 75 protein, 101 carbs, and 26 grams of fat. So in this bowl right here, we are gonna be adding half a cup of cottage cheese, which is 125 grams. And now we have to add 56 grams of protein powder. So I'm using the Iso Smooth by Blue Star Nutrition, penny 10 for 10% off. I have never mixed protein powder with cottage cheese, and I'm very interested to see how that's gonna taste. So 56 grams, which is just about a scoop and a half of protein. This looks like it's gonna be drier than the Australian Outback, that's for sure. Okay, now we're gonna give this a little bit of a mix now. Oh geez. Choking hazard at snack time. Okay, I think we're gonna have to add a little bit of moisture here. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of water. Okay. All right, there we go. Doesn't look all that appealing, but I put my mouth in worse. Now we need to top it off with 2 cups of grapes. So grapes are very high in calories and in carbs, especially for fruit. So 2 cups of that. I typically never have grapes actually, although I love them. Now we gotta add 3 tablespoons of barley. 1, 2, 3, and then last but not least, 1.5 ounces of sunflower seeds. I would never do this in my life. I find this to be such a waste of calories, but easy way to get calories and if you're a hard gainer. All right, there we go. So here is my 900 calorie snack. Gonna enjoy this right now and then, yeah, get ready for lunch. So not a lot of volume in this snack, but it looks like it's gonna sit for a while. Like take a look at that. It ain't moving. Taste test. Very texturally appealing. So some exciting news is I actually got a couple of fish. So I'm a dad now because Ollie has me as a pet. So obviously I need a pet. So we have 2 fish right here. They're a couple of mollies because I love a couple of mollies. So we have Boston, which is the one that has like little black spots. And we have Fritz for apple fritter. He's the orange one. They are 2 females. They seem to get along quite well. So it looks like the tank is pretty muggy and I was getting pretty worried. And apparently it's natural. Apparently it's part of the break-in cycle. So it's nothing to really worry about. They have a pretty sick looking pad here. I don't know about you, but this seems a little bit scary, doesn't it? I have a fish taco truck within the tank. It's just to tell them to behave. If they don't behave, they're going in the truck. So they have been pretty good. And yeah, so that's my little surprise. It's pretty crazy. That's not even noon and I'm already at more calories than I would typically have by like 6 p.m. The man does not stop eating. So we actually have a second workout today. A lot more bodybuilding focused than the first one. Very low in reps, so I think I'm gonna be pushing some heavy weight because I literally have no excuse because I have so much food in me. Well, that was absolutely phenomenal. Wouldn't really categorize that as a snack, but highly recommend you guys give this a shot. It tastes like dessert, so I'll see you guys in a couple hours for lunch. All right, guys, time for lunch, AKA the pre-workout meal. So this has only been a couple of hours since we had that gargantuan snack. So here I have some chicken curry with 1.5 cups of rice. So I actually don't know how to make chicken curry at all. So I actually went and got some takeout, and then on the side an apple. So I don't know how some people see an apple or fruit as a replacement for dessert. Hopefully I can get to that point one day. So gonna enjoy this. I mean, chicken curry as a pre-workout meal is definitely something that's new to me, but it smells incredible. All right, so just enjoying this meal with my bro, Ollie, right here. So fun fact, Henry Cavill is a massive dog fan. He absolutely loves his American Akita named Cal. He brings him actually everywhere with him, all the movie sets. He actually stays in the trailer while he's filming. I think that's awesome. I'll put some pictures on the screen of the dog. He's super cute. And he's actually a big animal activist as well. So let's go in with the curry taste test. Oh man, that's good. Really spicy too. I'm starting to worry that this curry is gonna cause some fury during my workout. Spicy food in a pre-workout meal, I don't know if that mixes too well. Oh, you're up. What's up? You smell the curry? Say what's up to the camera. Oh. Anyway, so at the gym today, we are doing a chest and back workout. So he's a very similar style of training as me. So he goes from chest to back, alternating between the two. Very low volume, just 4 sets of 5 reps for everything. So we're gonna be pushing some heavy weight today. So I'm super excited for that. Now let's go into my apple for dessert. It's a Boston cream. Not quite. Fun fact, apple is Ollie's favorite food. You want some apple? Good, you just completely missed that. You make me look like a good eater. All right, that was lunch. Calories, macros will be on the screen. Gonna let this digest for like an hour or two. I'll see you guys at the gym. Okay, so we are in the gym right now, and I know I touched on it a little bit earlier, but we are doing a chest and back workout. So the workout will be on the screen right now. So we're starting with the incline dumbbell press, 4 sets of 5, then the flat dumbbell, 4 sets of 5. Then we go into the weighted pull-ups, 4 sets of 5, and then dumbbell or barbell row, 4 sets of 5. So this is funny because these are literally the exact same workouts I would do on my chest and back day, although I've never really done anything below 6 to 8 reps on the dumbbell presses. So usually for barbell, I'll go anywhere like 5, even down to 3 reps, but for dumbbell, whole new territory for me, so that'll be quite interesting to see. Okay. So I literally got 2 human beings on my thighs here. Never even attempted the 120s on the incline before, so hoping for 5 reps. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, so we are 3 sets in of the 4, and I feel like it's getting easier every single set because now I know what to expect. So my chest is absolutely wrecked though, so the incline dumbbell press is where it's at. Okay guys, so we just finished the incline dumbbell, now moving on to the flat dumbbell. So I actually downgraded to the 110s because the 4 sets of 5 with the 120s completely murdered me. So I don't know if I can even get this done, but we're gonna try after that move on to some pull-ups. I tell you, operating dumbbells this heavy is super tiring before even like the set starts. Okay, flat dumbbell done. Started tasting curry after set number 2, which is not the most comfortable feeling. Let's just move on to some pull-ups. So back to where the nightmare started, putting 70 pounds between my legs. So technically I got 140 pounds between my legs now, if you know what I mean. So 4 sets of 5. So I decided to switch from the barbell row to the pedal row because I find doing the barbell row super heavy weight is very hard on the lower back. So that's why I'm doing every rep dead stop off the floor. Okay, so the workout is complete, super intense. When you do like 5 reps, you want to make every single rep count, and my body is absolutely fried, even though that was a very low volume workout. So since we're pretty low on protein today, I think we're only at 250 grams or 220 grams, and it's only 3:45. It's time to have a post-workout shake. So here it is right here. So we have 1 scoop of protein with some coconut milk. I'm usually a fan of a nut milk, but coconut milk will do today. We got some peanut butter, so at least we managed to get a nut in there. And then we also have maltodextrin, which is a starch made out of multiple sugars. So it's very good for post-workout recovery. Just gonna open it to show you guys that it's not just water. So there it is. Let's give it a little taste. Coconut milk is really good. Never really bought coconut milk before. Really nice with the chocolate. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna go home and make lunch number 2. When one door closes, another one opens, and then another one closes, and then another one opens. In today's case, that is the fridge, because now we're on to lunch number 2. So round 2 is definitely not familiar territory for me, but hey, I'm just happy to be here. So for the next meal, we're making chicken curry again, which is all right, I guess. Not everyone moves on for missionary. So we have chicken, potatoes, and then we're gonna be dipping it in some curry sauce. So I have the leftover sauce here. So while this is cooking in the air fryer, I actually want to show you guys some style stuff, because I know Henry Cavill is big in style. You know, he dresses up quite nice. He's in GQ magazine. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite brands and stuff I like to wear. Here is a couple of my favorite things right here. And starting off, I've actually never owned a winter coat in my life, fun fact. I usually just wear like coats, but not actually something warm. So I actually got this one here from Boda Skin, which I absolutely love. It's like an aviator pilot jacket, I think it's called. I'll actually link every single thing I'm talking about in the description. Go and check it out. Not sponsored. So some of my favorite brands are like Club Monaco. Love Club Monaco. They have a very good sale thing. I never usually ever buy anything full price of Club Monaco. It's just ridiculous. And then a lot of you guys also ask where I get my basic tees, which I wear all the time. And that is from All Saints. So like stuff like this, kind of like the raglan finish. That's All Saints. Again, Zara has really good basic tees as well, but a lot of you guys ask about specifically my t-shirts, and that is All Saints. Tons of you guys also ask where I get this plaid shirt. This is from Zara, one of my favorite stores. I feel like Zara is one of those places where you wear it and people think you're like, yo, did you get that from Gucci? You're like, no, I got it from Zara. You know, so that's like that's the beauty of Zara. And then when it comes to really nice clothes, and you have like a muscular physique, you kind of want to show it off a little bit in a button-up shirt, I highly recommend State and Liberty. So these are some of the stuff that they have here. I just actually got these here. So very, very nice material, very form-fitting, show off the shoulders, show off the arms. And again, if you have big thighs and you need to find some dress pants, they have some sick dress pants as well, and you can see the pattern there. So I usually use this for date night and stuff like that if you want to clean up nice. So yeah, so that is pretty much some of my go-tos. Again, All Saints, Club Monaco, Zara, J. Crew are pretty much the best. So yeah, I'll link it all in the description. Check them out. Okay, time up for lunch number 2. Am I hungry? Not remotely. That protein shake filled me up tremendously. So we have 7 ounces of chicken breast. We have 350 grams of potato, and then some of the curry sauce right here with some water, absent of rosemary this time. So I definitely don't think that protein shake was necessary at all. I actually think a lot of the meals today are not necessary at all. You do not need supplements to build muscle. If you want to build muscle off whole foods only, that is totally doable. So don't think you have to have protein shakes to build muscle at all. The air fryer is so key. This cooks in like literally 10 minutes. So if you don't have one, highly recommend trying one. My bathroom's gonna be enjoying it tonight, yet again. It's a reoccurring theme here at this household. All right, last bite. Well, luckily there's no fish because of, you know, it's just steak and chicken, which is, I mean, good, I guess. So I'm gonna let this digest for 10 minutes and then make a snack, because we're literally running out of time in the day to eat. What a life he lives. Look at that ratio again of protein powder to yogurt. This is like damn construction glue. Looks like an adhesive. Time for yet another high protein snack, because obviously you gotta capitalize on the anabolic window created by doing the dishes from lunch. So here I have 1.5 cups of Greek yogurt, 49 grams of protein powder, almonds, barley again, and then 2 tangerines. So good thing we're not tapped into my grapefruit stores yet again. All right, well that was my snack. So as I said, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go and take a nap, and I'll see you guys at dinner. We are back, y'all. So just woke up from my protein-induced nap and took a shower, and now we are here making some dinner. So here I have some bison, aka the bougie beef. I got some brown rice pasta boiling away that I'm gonna top off with some tomato sauce. So he calls his brown rice pasta on Instagram a work in progress. And guys, I'm a work in progress. You are what you eat, so we should all be eating some brown rice pasta because you can never stop working on yourself. So this meal actually is quite good. I have not had pasta in a long time. Very excited for it. And just very excited to stop eating, to be honest, but we still got one more meal after this. Calories and macros will be on the screen, and it looks like me and Henry have something in common because my pasta looks like a work in progress as well. Today has been good, been having a lot of protein, but having a good time. I could definitely not see myself doing this for more than one day because I feel like by like the 5th day, I'd probably be losing the will to eat, but this meal is probably gonna be the tastiest one, at least I would think. I love bison. It's probably my favorite protein of all time. All right, so dinner done. Just have one more meal, which is a protein shake just to catch up on some protein macros. So I'm gonna put that together right now and we're gonna wrap up the video. All right, so we finally made it to the last meal of the day, the last thing that is going inside my mouth for the night, at least I think it is. So it's 1 scoop of protein with 1 scoop of greens powder. So I've never actually had protein mixed with greens powder, so I just went with vanilla because I feel like that's like probably the best bet, as the greens powder is pina colada flavored. So let's give a little taste test right now. I mean, it's pretty good. It would probably be a lot better if it wasn't like my 8th shake of the day. So you guys know me, I love my powders, but today has had me feeling like I wandered into a damn blizzard with all the protein powder today. So total calories came up to 5,146. Protein is 493. Carbs is 492. And fat is 134, which is just insane. I am so full right now. So I kind of wanted to wrap up this video with a little talk because I know there's a lot of guys who follow me who are a lot younger, who are in high school, even younger than that, who are not really happy with where they are, their fitness level. They feel like they're fat, overweight. I get DM'd all the time on Instagram about this. And I just wanted to say Henry Cavill is a massive role model to me. You know, growing up in high school, he was known as Fat Cavill. He was overweight, he was obese, he was picked on all the time. He actually called his mom quite often at school to get picked up because he just didn't want to be there. He played World of Warcraft. He built computers. He was just seen as this nerd. And he reminds me a lot of myself, you know, and you know, now he's Superman. So like, look what he's done. And there's nothing special about people who go from being overweight to being in shape. Like, of course, genetics come into play, but you have to deal with the cards that you're dealt. You can always better yourself and become better than where you currently are. It's all about following a program, following a good diet. Of course, you can go off your diet, you can go off your program, but always come back. It's not about being perfect all the time. That is what I always preach. It's about longevity and what you do. There's nothing special about me. You know, I went from 266 pounds to where I am now. There's absolutely nothing special about me. I just picked a goal and I went after it and I didn't stop until I achieved my goal. And you guys can do the exact same. So if you guys are in this position, just know you can become Superman. You never know. So that is gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.